Record. Yo, 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 yo. Welcome to episode 17 of It's My Busy Season podcast. I'm alive.
Alive!
He's alive?
He's
I'm
right
alive. Who
here.
knew?
We got a smoking
alive.
monkey.
We got an update. That's Zip. First off, RIP Zip. I'm pretty sure he's not alive anymore, but we just thought about him. RIP Zip. We did have another pod member pass, unfortunately.
Yeah, I was dead. And then Zach's now dead.
RIP Zach. RIP in peace.
So
we'll see you on the other side.
So we're not going to be able to get Zach's stats because he left.
Well, there's NyQuil there, so that's promising. And I'm pretty sure we did.
All right, so we'll hold Zach's stats for next week.
Yeah, that works,
right?
I guess. Even though I'm probably up on you because you didn't have picks last week because you passed.
I don't want to have dead air, so when I talk, you need to rebuttal because we're right there. We were so close to dead air.
Well, we're big into dead air. That was our whole theme last week. We're big dead air.
And we did great last week because of the dead air.
Our views went way up. We went from you being on the pod, then you died, and then our pods went way up when we went dead air.
It probably went up because people were like, "Wait, is Phil dead?"
Yeah, they're mourning.
No, I think it's because you weren't on the pod. Now our numbers are going to go down. Now you're back.
I know, but I have the best record, so that shouldn't be the.
Yeah, but we don't know records right now. Oh my God, there's a ghost.
Ghost chair.
Zach, come back and do your stats.
Clip that.
Clip it. Clip it.
I don't know if he's pooping or dying or what, but he's here in memory.
He's definitely
also, we're taking cash donations for parlays in his honor. No flowers.
Yeah.
So are we? Yeah. So no Zach stats?
No Zach stats, but we did have a sponsor for Zach stats. So Kev, if you want to just discuss our sponsor for Zach stats that we're not going to talk about.
Don't ever get attacked like that. You need to go down to Carl's Karate Dojo to protect yourself because you never know when someone's trying to bag you from behind and suffocate you from life. So Carl's Karate Dojo, go get yourself some lessons. Back to you guys.
I love how, by the way, he's sitting on the floor.
The worst place to sit because you might get attacked.
He's sitting in front of a recliner. Not on the recliner, in front of the recliner.
Well, I don't have anything to put the computer on, so I can.
He's in vacation mode. All right.
Yeah, baby, you see me?
Yeah, I see you. I'm on the pod with you. I'm looking right at you. Take a snooze.
Can you see me?
College has been gone for a while. We're getting after college. I'm trying to reel you guys in. This is a mess. Now we're getting 20 views. Great. College playoffs. We got Bama. Not at Michigan. It's at a neutral site. Where's it at? California.
Pasadena, California.
Yes. Line's 1.5. Over-under's 44.5. Bama's the dogs at 102. Michigan favorites at 122. I'm only taking dogs because there's no value left in the world. So give me Bama. Yeah,
no, I'm also going Roll Tide. I just think Michigan hasn't played a team like Alabama. So I think what's it called gets absolutely rolled. Michigan.
So I'm
just taking money line.
I'm gonna do the over this week because last week I got destroyed on all the unders. So it's gonna be an over this week.
The man down over.
The man
down
over.
With oop.
Yeah, oop.
Oop.
And Zach, NyQuil Zach, who do you have this week? Yeah, that's a terrible
We can't
pick.
understand you with the words that are coming out of your mouth.
All right, learn English, Bukitis. Terrible pick by Zach yet again. Next game, Texas at Washington. What was the line for? I don't know what I wrote. I didn't write the line right. Oh yeah, it is 4. I didn't write the money lines. The over under 63.5. I'm gonna have to look it up. I'm very unprepared. They made me
minus 200.
They made me do everything this week. I'm gonna do everything, Nick. It is.
You're lucky I'm here.
Why? I wouldn't call that luck.
I bring the views.
180 Texas, 150 Washington.
What's the over under?
63.5.
That's high.
Ooh, it
That's
just
so
locked.
high.
Oh, no, it didn't. I'm sorry.
That's so high.
What,
I'm
63.5?
Like for
I'm
two
gonna go
teams,
under.
for two teams that he literally just said he's going to go over on everything, and then literally the very next pick he goes under.
Have you met
I
him?
feel like
No, but I'm
if
gonna
it's 60, I'm going under.
I'm gonna follow that. I'm gonna follow that as well and go under. These are two teams that like don't play each other, so the whole first quarter is gonna be each team trying to figure each other out. I
Figure
just
it
can't
out.
see it being. I can't see this game going over. So that's a high number.
You know what I'm going to do? We said it's at a neutral site, which is basically Tejas, you said?
It's practically a home game for Texas.
What's the pronunciation? Tejas.
Tejas, as the locals would say.
I'm only going value. Give me Washington. I'm taking dogs only.
Okay. I don't hate it. And then next week we'll be talking about we'll recap the games from the college football games that we just talked about, and then we'll talk about the national championship next week.
Oh, real quick, Zach, what's your pick? Oh, yeah, that's a terrible pick.
Yeah, awful,
Zach.
awful pick.
Really, really
legit
bad
one of
pick.
the worst picks I've ever heard. That's a
And
worst.
stop giving the monkey cigarettes.
He can't stop. He's addicted. Zip is addicted.
Those
Zip, who do you
goddamn
want?
Zip.
Zip,
Look at
that's
him.
Zip's making
Or-
better picks than him. All right, done with the college. College is almost done for.
Thank God.
NFL's the best. Not Thursday, but because Jeff Bezos loves to give us the worst of the worst. We got Jets at
NFL. No, NFL hates Jeff Bezos and gives him the worst.
Honestly, who doesn't hate Jeff Bezos?
Everybody hates him, even though I buy so much stuff from him.
Yeah, Kev doesn't.
Amazon Fresh is pretty bomb and it's cheap. And then also you got 2 days shipping on most shit. Sometimes even same day.
I mean, that's great. That's the only benefit. But other than that, I don't like him. He's like I don't know. I don't like his bald head.
He looks like a coward.
Oh, he's definitely a coward. Are we
He got
ready
a boat?
for a boat? He's got a mega yacht.
Yeah, it's a boat.
No, that's not a boat.
I believe
it's a yacht.
the term is
It's a
super
yacht.
yacht.
Yeah,
No,
but it
it's-
floats on the water and it's got an engine. It's a boat.
All right, let's
That's
move
good.
on. Enough.
All right. Yeah, we're just gonna keep going about yachts.
Come
All
on.
right. I didn't even do this yet, but who's our Thursday game brought to us by, Kev?
It's brought to us by neck pillows because you need them
No.
to keep your head afloat. Where? Airplanes. Sitting on the floor doing podcasts because shit gets boring sometimes because it's sports. So shout out to neck pillows.
I
Get yours
commented you were wearing it wrong, but apparently this is the correct way to wear it.
Okay, so let's go back. Neck pillows. When you put it on, you turn it around. So when your head, because it's so heavy, it leans forward. It really, I'm locked up. I'm dead weight right now, but we're chilling. I'm very comfortable. I can fall asleep right now. Dead air.
How many people? By the way, hold on, Nick. How many people fall asleep like this?
No, only my son because he's 2 and he's in a car seat. That's about
I
it.
have a 2-year-old's mind, so I'm good.
That
Yeah,
adds
brother.
up. That checks out. You and Luca fall asleep forward because you're unconscious.
Brother.
Also,
One time, by the way, just a quick story. He one time, we were driving 2 minutes to a 7-Eleven, and he fell asleep in the car on a 2-minute ride
Gang.
to 7-Eleven.
You read the wrong ad at the wrong time, FYI.
Don't
Anyway.
care. I went off what I felt like doing.
Jets at Browns, line 7.5. Jets are the dogs at 270. Bucks favorite 340. Over under 34.5. The Fighting Joe Flacco's comeback player of the year. Put your futures bet in. You know it's Flacco.
It can't be DeMar.
Does he even play?
He plays special teams.
Nah, it's not. It's not DeMar.
I'm gonna
There's
go with the underdogs.
You go Jets?
Yeah, why not? It worked out for me last week. I picked the Patriots last week, and we hit.
I think a touchdown might be too much, but I might just buy it down to a touchdown.
I'm going to take the under, personally.
34.5. You're not buying anything?
Defenses. Nah.
Yeah, that's what I said. The
This
Browns
feels
got
like
beat bad.
this feels like a 17-10 game.
Ooh, he called out numbers.
Perfect. Give me 6.5. Browns. Moving on.
Moving on.
Zach.
Yeah,
Zach,
well,
we
that's
keep
three of us.
forgetting Zach's here. I keep forgetting Zach's here.
We
Zach,
do keep forgetting him.
Zach, what's your pick?
Zach, what's your pick, bud?
I kind of like that pick. Just kidding. Worst pick I've ever heard.
Dog trash.
Next game.
Trash.
Lions at Dallas. Lions
Ooh.
6.
Yes, that's Saturday. It's the only Saturday game.
Oh, one Saturday game, night game, right?
Yep.
Lions
Like
are the
that.
dogs at 210. Dallas favorite 258 over under 53. Weird. Very weird.
I'm
What's the
taking
line again?
Lions.
Line
Money
6.
line.
Line 6.
6?
Mm.
That's so many points.
Is it?
6 points in a game where like two teams that have like what
Is it?
pretty much the same record.
Dallas is at home. I feel like they play better at home. I don't know if they're going to show out
They
or
do.
if they're going to be
No, they do. And what's the over under?
53.
It's a good line. It's a line that makes you think.
But I feel like the spread's
If
weird.
the line makes you think, it's a good line.
I'm always thinking. Is there any smart
That's
money? Have you done smart money?
It hasn't been good.
Zero money, smart money. We only do dumb money.
No, it hasn't been.
Go with Kev's
It's
money,
been hot.
and it's gonna be a money line Lions.
I like your enthusiasm. I like the Lions because I hate Dallas, but
Yep,
Dallas
hate
is
that.
at home, so I don't.
I'm gonna buy a point up. So give me 7 for the Lions.
Lions 7?
Yeah.
I want to take the Lions. I do. I don't know if the Lions can do it. I'll do it. I'll follow you.
Okay.
It's not helping my record by following you, but you were out last week, so I feel like my record's got to be a little bit better.
Who knows? Zach has all the information, and he's gone.
So we're gonna take 7.5, so we don't get pushed.
Push, baby.
We can't get pushed.
Nah, 7.
What do you mean 7?
I'll take a push. I
I don't like the push in the bush, but anyway.
Ooh.
Vegas at Colts. Lions 3.5 over under 43.5. Colts are a favorite at 185. Vegas dogs at 152. Antonio Pierce. This team is different.
Yeah, I mean, I watched that game.
Former Giants captain.
Once a Giant, always a Giant. Yo, grit.
Love it.
Once a Giant, always a Giant. It's a real thing.
There's so many factors from last week. The curse of Taylor Swift now.
Yeah.
Kelsey slamming helmets. Mahomes frustrated. No receivers. They're gonna lose in the playoffs. They're gonna lose in the playoffs.
No. Use your Hey. This is a perfect opportunity to use like one of your all-time favorite lines.
Figure it out.
No.
What's my other favorite line?
It's from a movie. It's about two guys running for office.
Get your brooms or bring your brooms because it's a mess. The chef's locker room is a mess.
I can't believe it took you that long to get there.
Do you know how many movie quotes and how many movies I have? Listen, it wasn't a layup, or I would have figured it out.
What's the movie, though?
That was a layup.
The campaign. Figure it out. Vegas, Max Crosby, smelling salts he's relentless.
On the field.
I'm taking Vegas money line. What are we doing?
Me too.
Yeah, you know, KOD.
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 Max said KOD. That was finally a pick that wasn't the worst pick I've ever heard.
Clip it.
Yeah. Wait, Zach KOD?
Zach KOD?
Zach KOD. Zach
KOD. KOD. Good choice. Zip KOD? Yeah, Zip's lighting one up for a KOD.
Yeah, he did this. Zip did this.
We're getting all next week's all Zip backgrounds. Everybody's getting Zip as their background.
No.
Can we get Zip
everyone
shirts?
Gets Zip backgrounds next week.
Can we get Zip shirts that say it's my busy season with just Zip on it, smoking a cigarette, and on the back it says I lost.
Yeah. Yep.
Next game, Saints at Bucks. Lines 2.5. Over unders 42.5. Saints are the dogs at 114. Bucks favorite 135. I'm telling you right now, give me Bucks 2.5.
I like that. I'm gonna take the exact same thing. I like that.
Yeah.
The Fighting
Guess
Baker
what? Guess
Mayfield's
what? Guess
at
what?
home. KOD.
KOD, KOD, KOD,
KOD.
KOD.
So bet the Colts
KOD.
and bet the Saints if you're betting this week. Yes, KOD. Look at that face. That's a KOD face. Zach, what do you got?
That's
KOD?
KOD face. Wait,
That's
is
Zach.
that KOD?
KOD.
KOD. KOD.
Zip, what do you think? KOD.
KOD.
That guy believes it. So KOD.
KOD, Kev.
Look, boats.
KOD.
I'm up boats. Boats.
Was it that cold? Why are you in a vest and a long sleeve?
Because it was cold.
Yeah, but how cold was it?
Cold.
What was the temp?
I don't know.
Like
You're on
California
the
cold.
wind's flowing. It gets cold.
And that watch is not it's not an ocean watch.
It is whenever you don't give a shit when Kev's crazy parlays hit.
You're gonna need a crazy Kev parlay to hit when that gets destroyed.
Has one
Next
even
game-
hit?
Yeah, the first week.
Listen,
We gonna do one. We
gonna
gonna
do
do
it?
one.
listen, one's better than none, you know?
Listen, this last one I hit at least two. So 2 out of like the picks, so pretty good.
Listen, if they weren't crazy, they'd be called sane. And
Yeah,
they
they'd
would
be fucking Kev's easy pick parlays.
You're right.
Yeah. Next game, Pitt at
That's true.
what do we call them?
God, this guy's handsome.
Seabirds. 3.5. It's a pick. It's a pick 'em. They're both favored. Over under 41. Anybody like this? Or was Pitt? Did I read that wrong?
It's at Seattle.
Was Pitt the underdog? I forgot. Yeah, it's at Seattle.
I'm
I
going
don't
with the 12th man. I'm going with the 12th man.
No, Seattle's got to be the Seattle has to be the favorite.
I don't know where it went.
Seattle
Where
with
is
the
it?
points.
What was it? 4.5? I don't know. It disappeared. Oh yeah, they were 145. Sorry,
I don't
wrote
know.
the wrong thing. I wrote the wrong thing.
What's
I'm going-
what's over under?
41.
Ooh,
Mm.
over.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow Kev on that over.
Over.
But let's buy
What
it. Let's buy it down a point. Let's buy it 40.5.
Okay.
Sold. I'm not doing that. The Mason Rudolph. Christmas is over, so his whole red Rudolph nose thing is over. Give me the Hawks. I'm buying down. Just give me the Hawks 2.5. At
Okay.
home, 12th man. Forget it. Mason Rudolph
Okay.
can't hear. He's deaf. He's legally deaf. He can't hear.
That's true.
Where's Zach in your guys' monitor point?
He's down there.
Oh, he's down here.
He's in the middle for me.
That makes
in
no
the
sense.
middle.
Makes no sense in gallery mode.
It only
Zach,
Kev. It only matters where you are to Zach because he's the one recording it.
Zach, did we get Zach's? Oh no, Zach did KOD on the Bucks Saints. Zach, what's your pick for Pitt and Hawks?
Yeah.
Oh, you're taking Pitt minus 14? Oh, that's a
Yep.
terrible.
Oh.
That's terrible.
Yep. I heard it.
Absolutely.
Bad pick, man.
Heard that. Wish I didn't, but I did.
The worst pick I've ever heard. Moving on.
Trash baby.
Bengals at Chefs. Line 7, over under 44.5. Chefs favorite 305. Bengals dogs 245. The Jake Browning effect is over, just like the Tommy DeVito effect. Everything is finished. But
Yeah, it's over.
trouble in paradise. Did I tell you Chefs never cover, even though they got stomped?
I wish I
Chefs
could
never
just
cover.
wait I wish I could just wait all week to see what Kelsey says and see how. I mean, not Kelsey, the quarterback, whatever, Mahomes, and see how pissy he is. And I don't want to bet against him because I hate him right now.
Well, then you have to live bet it. It depends if his offensive line's getting killed and then none of his receivers are catching balls.
So I'm gonna go with the money line with the Bengals.
Smart, but not smart because Jake Browning sucks.
No, it's smart money.
I don't even know what to do with this.
I don't know.
What do you got? What do you got? I mean, I was going to touch the
What's
over under,
the-
but I'm
what-
not sure.
What's the line?
The line's 7.
Like, give me 8.5. Bengals.
Buying up. Okay. You think they're going to keep it that close?
I don't. I mean, the Chiefs just lost to the Raiders, so
They did, but they have Max Crosby. He's a crazy person, and they had Pierce. So
the Bengals have Trey Hendrickson, also
Yeah.
a madman.
But is he as crazy? Is he
Yo,
have
Trey-
smelling salts glued to his nose like Max Crosby? Nobody does.
He doesn't wear
Damn,
gloves,
I love smelling salts.
and he has a dark visor. He has a dark visor and doesn't wear gloves.
That's hard to see out of from what I hear. What are we thinking about this over under 44.5? Are points going to be scored?
If I was going to do it, I would go under.
I was thinking under, but I just don't know.
44 feels like a lot for that game.
Give me. Let's buy up. What do you got? 45?
46.
46. Give me 46 under.
I want that. I want that too.
By the way, is someone writing these down? Because I'm not.
No, I'm not writing it down.
I'll rewatch it and I'll write it down for next week.
Well, listen, I'm doing everything, Nick. I'm not doing anymore. I refuse. Zach, what's your pick? What did you pick?
Oh no.
Under
Zach's
3 points scored? Under 3 points? That's a terrible pick, Zach.
Really bad pick, Zach.
Zach's gonna have to rewatch it after he's done drinking his NyQuil and write every pick down by hand. Green Bay at
NyQuil's there and he's not using it.
It is sitting perfectly in the chair. Look at that posture for that NyQuil.
And Zip is just ripping his cig, staring at it like, I'm next,
Shout out,
brother.
Zip.
Yeah.
I'm next,
Shout out,
brother.
Zip.
I'm next. Next
Give me a
game.
swig.
All right. Next pick.
Green Bay at Vikings. Lines 1.5. Green Bay's a dog at 105. Vikings favorite 125. Over under 46. Divisional kind of playoff implications.
Just
correct?
give me
Green Bay.
Yeah, Green Bay. Yeah, give me Green Bay.
Green Bay money line. I feel like that's an easy pick.
Yeah.
What do you got, Kev?
Under.
Okay.
I like the
46.
under here too. Also,
You want to buy anything, or are you keeping it at 46?
I like the under as well.
Let's go to 48.
After all, why shouldn't you? Zach, what do you got?
It's true.
Vikings. What does he have? Vikings plus. What? No. No, Vikings minus 21. Oh, that's a terrible pick. Zach, that's a terrible pick.
Oh,
You're bad.
This is gonna ruin your record.
Brain
But
dead?
it's already terrible. Lay up the NyQuil.
But hey, you gotta do whatever you feel is right.
You gotta bet with your heart.
Oh, and you're gonna parlay all these? You're nuts, man.
He's gonna be that dude who just won $500,000.
Yeah.
So Anna
What
goes.
a sweet.
Anna
gig.
goes. I'm friends with the girl whose husband it is. I'm like, come on, what a snake! He didn't let us in on this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Real snake behavior.
Yo, hey
Snake
man, you might
behavior.
want to tail this bet.
I don't know. We gotta start doing that though.
I do it every week.
What was that? 14 leg anytime touchdown parlay.
Yeah,
We should at least put one in every week.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, what are we doing? We're throwing $5 on the ground all the time. We might as well.
No, the reason why I don't though is because could you imagine the tax implications he's got to deal with?
No, he's getting half. So you figure he gets what? Two.
I know, but
250?
I know, but you got to think when he goes to file his taxes, it's going to be a pain in the ass.
Who cares? You're up like 200.
I don't care. Wait, $500 million.
It just feels like a lot of work.
I feel like you don't understand
Feels
how
like
much
a
a
hassle to me.
$500 is. I'll pay off my mortgage.
You have a mortgage?
Yeah.
Good for you.
Welcome to the real world, my man.
Tough times.
You said it.
Hey, I'm on a boat.
I'm gonna live. I'm gonna Uncle Joey his basement one day.
I'm gonna need it. I can't afford to pay the mortgage.
You need a roommate?
Yeah, I'm not gonna be.
No, you're not allowed.
No, not me. Zip needs someone to live.
Zip can live rent free, bro. Zip.
And Harambe's coming soon.
Take your rib cigs inside. I don't care.
Did you guys hear that they extracted some of his
I heard that.
semen?
I heard that.
Harambe's coming back strong.
Yo, I can tell you, things will change once a Harambe Jr. is born. Yes.
The whole world, the light will shine again.
We will go back to normal. Everything will
Think
go back
about
to
the
normal.
Harambe merch.
Harambe.
Think about Harambe merch.
It's not even Harambe merch. It's like the world declined after he died.
Immediately. Everything went to shit.
I will never forgive that kid for doing that.
Yeah, that kid deserves to be thrown in that ocean.
I mean, I can't take it out on the kid. The parents deserve. Like, how you let your kid
the whole family, the whole bloodline, just like Harambe's, almost was gone, but it's still alive. So, all right, one gets to live. And a Harambe. All right,
let's move on. Let's move on.
All right, be Harambe. Game of the week. No Monday night game. I skipped this. That's why it's the last game. Dolphins at Ravens. Lines 3. Over-unders 47. Dolphins 145 as the dogs. Ravens favorite at 175. I mean,
I'm not gonna mess around here. I'm gonna go Ravens money line.
You're not messing around.
I'm going against you. I'm going Dolphins money line.
After the show,
that was a Hard Knocks pick.
Yes, it was. He's gonna watch it tonight. Is it on or is it over?
No, it's on.
Oh, it's on.
It's on.
My favorite game to watch. I don't like the Dolphins on the road. Ravens money line has to be the pick. And after they just put that stomping on Brock Purdy and the Niners at home, which is tells a lot. I still think CMC is going to be the MVP.
Stomp.
So you guys want a futures value CMC, and if they don't give it to him,
he should be.
It ain't right. The fix is in.
The fix is in.
Fix is definitely in. But yeah, Ravens money line. Crap, mega crap.
Mega crap.
If you've been following our anytime touchdown, I'm trying to say it, but you're just interrupting rudely, as always.
Rude
boy. Rihanna.
Rude boy.
Anytime touchdowns have not been hitting at all, not even close.
Except for me. Follow your boy.
Except for you. I'm here.
It's 99 time from Papa.
I got kids.
Ew. That was gross.
Thank you. I'm taking it.
Do that.
I'm taking Mike Evans, playing the Saints, divisional. He's just been eating. I'm just been watching him catch. So give me Evans anytime. Bill?
I'm going Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
No, 90s heartthrob Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
Yep. Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
I'm going to go with my same pick as last week, Raheem.
You're playing the hits?
I'm playing the hits, and then I want to add another one.
You can't add another one because Zach has to add one.
Yeah, which I'm saying for Zach CMC. We got to give one to CMC.
Well, it wasn't CMC.
He didn't pick CMC.
He picked
Why
Debo.
Didn't he?
Because he picked Debo.
Who's Debo?
What do we call him? What did we call him? What was his name?
Debo.
Oh, Debo. Yeah, CMC.
So you can do two. So if you want to set both of them up, Evans, JTT, Debo, Raheem, or
Blues.
I'm doing cool stuff.
Yeah.
Again. Or Evans,
he didn't even know he was doing it.
CMC,
all right, no.
Raheem.
I'll allow Kev to do Raheem and CMC. That's fun.
Yeah. Give me two.
Okay.
Why not?
Final. After all, why shouldn't we? What are we at? Kev's Crazy Parlays are brought to you by what?
By guess what, guys? It's been in the stream the entire time. If you look where Zach died from, that NyQuil, he drank that. And it put him to sleep because he was feeling ill. He died. But when he wakes from the slumber from that beautiful NyQuil, he's going to feel so much better. And he'll be back next week with his amazing work that he does. And we need him. Just like you need NyQuil to go night-night.
So you're ruining the feng shui by turning it that way.
Yeah, come on, bro.
Figure it out, bro.
And since I'm done with that, let's go to Crazy Cavs Parlay Picks. All right, guys. We got a doozy of a week for us, all right? We got the Bears and Falcons. And I'm going with the Bears because the Bears,
The Bears.
Bears. And then we got the next one is the Jaguar Panthers. And that's two big cats going at each other. But I'm going with
Wait,
the Jaguars.
who's their quarterback?
Who?
Who's their
Yeah,
quarterback?
who's going to be the Jaguars quarterback if
No idea, and I don't know.
play?
Because it's all about my crazy fucking picks because I know nothing about sports.
It's all about cats. It's about
It's
cats.
all about the cats. And I'm going with the Jaguars. And then we got the Giants versus the Rams. The Rams are going to kill the Giants, but I have faith because I'm a believer. I'm a believer in the Giants because I love them. So I'm going Giants money line. Let's go Giants. And then we got the last one. I'm picking an easy one. Bills versus Pats. Even though the Pats won last week and I picked
Bro,
them.
that was your pick of the week, bro.
I know. And then I think the Bills are going to win this week. So Bills money line, baby. And
Are we going to talk
we-
about No, you
What?
had something else?
No,
Go
no.
ahead, sorry to interrupt.
No, you go.
They're
I love how
benching-
he's not even. I love how he's not even on the screen. Like he's been like his face is half the screen.
Because I get real close because I want the people to know.
They stopped letting Russ cook. They're benching him, and then are they going to let him go?
Who?
Yeah, they said in March I think they're going to be cut him.
Who?
Russell Wilson.
Yeah, he's going to get cut.
Well, at
It's
least
gonna cost
he's
him
got,
$85
at least
million.
he's got a wife that can support him.
Yeah, well, he's raising Future's kid, so
Well, no. Like you just heard what I just said. He's going to get paid $85 million to go away.
to not play,
Yeah,
and that's just good business.
Yeah.
And then he
and
could
just
let
for
Russ cook.
anyone out there who actually wants to know a little bit about the games, if Trevor Lawrence doesn't play for the Jaguars, C.J. Beathard is the backup quarterback.
Which I think he's going to play amazing. It's his time to shine.
Well, you could say that if you want, but he played quarterback at Iowa, and if you know anything about Iowa quarterbacks, they're not good.
I don't know
guess
anything
what?
about Iowa quarterbacks.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
Phil, look
That's
what's
why.
behind you. Phil, look what's behind you. It's
the moon.
The Batman signal.
He's still watching
Batman.
Nolan.
Look at it, dude. Here it comes, dude. Batman.
Oh, someone has to text Zach. I texted him, he didn't answer me.
The views are down.
Yeah, no.
What does he got to do? Turn it off?
I am Batman.
He has to. Oh, he's
Oh,
there. Okay.
he's back.
He's
He's
back.
back.
He got
Where
my
is
text.
she?
Come on
Can
back.
wait, give us our stats.
No, I can't do that.
Can you give
Come
us our
on,
stats?
you can do it. Come on, big guy.
I can only click
Do
buttons.
anything you want
Yeah,
if you put your
Zach.
mind to it.
Zach. Just
You have,
do it
any-
for
you have anything you
Harambe.
want? Hold on. You have anything you
Do
want
it
to say?
for Harambe.
CJ Beathard is going to definitely take the team to the victory.
What
Wow.
did you say?
You heard me.
Who is that?
Batman.
I am Batman.
It's so creepy. So next week, I want you to do the pod.
Where are they?
the
Zach,
way
Zach,
you're
please
doing
say
it right
where
now.
are they?
Where is she?
Yeah,
Yes.
I couldn't agree more. I would rather him be not on screen and just talk like God.
Yo,
Yeah.
Zip is on the pod now, and he's out. He
Zip
just
is
Yeah,
getting
talks.
that's
charged
his-
drinking NyQuil.
Because he's smoking cigs. That's perfect.
Yeah.
Zip's
Double
always
cup and
ripping
NyQuil.
cigs inside.
All right. I think we can. Let's do our wrap up song and call it a day.
You ready? Take a
Yeah.
deep breath.
Now
Now,
I had the time of my life,
and I owe it all to you. None of our picks are hitting because you guys are so
Yeah,
out of sync.
Batman.
Yo, Zach.
All right.
Where's Rachel?
Shout out Zip.
All right.
Shout out
Hit it,
Harambe.
Zach.
R.I.P. Zach.
We
R.I.P.
out.
Zip.
We out.
Harambe.
Fine, bye. Get us out of here.
Fine. Bye.
We said fine, bye. I said it 4 times. Figure it out.
I'm gonna
Bye-bye.
go on my boat again. I'll see you guys later.
Fine, bye.
Fine. Bye.